Hey, what's up? This is Scott with Level Up Tuts, and today we're going to be talking about switch statements. And if you're new to programming, you might never have heard of a switch statement, but really what it does is it allows you to have several cases that you check and then do something based on what that result is, right? So in the last example, we said if the value is greater than 0, then do something else. If the value is less than 0, then do something else, do something. But what happens if we wanted to say if the value is equal to 0, do something else? If the value is equal to 1, do something different else. If value is equal to 2 or 3, 2, then do something, and so on and so forth for a bunch of different values. Well, this isn't the most efficient way to do it, and it basically JavaScript provides a better way, and it's less verbose, it's less code, and it's made specifically for this. So let's get rid of all this stuff here, and we're going to do just that. So a switch statement is really checking a value, right? So we just have to type switch, and then we're going to be checking val. So we can just check val here like this, and then now we can have brackets, and inside of our brackets we want to have our case, right? Case is going to be the value that you're expecting. So case, and then we can have a space, and then 0, colon, enter, and now we're going to tab over again. So for the first case, case 0 is going to be when value is equal to 0. We want it to console.log, and we're going to have a console log something, and it's going to say you have nothing. Oh boy, you have nothing, just like that, because the value is equal to 0. Now after this, we want to have a break here, and this break just means, all right, case is equal to 0, get out of the switch statement, okay? So next, we're going to have case 1, and now we can say console.log, you have a single item. And then we're going to have a break after this again that just says, get out of here. And now we're just going to do 3 examples here, because any more than that is just sort of redundant. So we can say console.log, you have a couple of items. Brilliant. Okay. And we're going to finish this off with a break. Oh, my typing right now is not great. And now we're going to have one more case, and this last case is default. And we also have a semicolon after this, and this is what happens basically if your case does not fit any of these values. So we can also console.log here, and we can say invalid value. Cool. And then we don't really need a break here because this is the default, this is the last. If it's not satisfied here, then we're just going to be gone. So case is going to be 0 right now. Forgot my semicolon here. And let's go to our browser here. I'm going to refresh, and I'm going to go to the console log. And I'm going to see exactly what we'd expect to see here. Sorry, one second. Console log, you have nothing. Because our value is equal to 0. Of course, it's catching this first case. And see, let's see what happens if we have this at, say, 2. We can save this, refresh. You have a couple of items. Now we set this to something like 6. Refresh, invalid value. So a switch statement is really just saying if else, if it's equal to 0, if it's equal to 1, if it's equal to 2, otherwise do this. Cool. So that is a switch statement in JavaScript. Check it out, play around with it, see what you can do, build some fun stuff, and then in the next video, we're going to start talking about more data types. We're going to be introducing arrays, and then once we have arrays, we can do some more fun stuff like loops and all sorts of cool stuff. So there's tons more to learn. JavaScript's a great thing. Luckily, it's not that hard, and you just take it one step at a time, and you'll be writing some really great code in no time. So as always, this is Scott with Level Up Tuts. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment in the video, or hit us up at Twitter, Level Up Tuts. Let us know what you're thinking. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and bye.